Hi, I'm Dustin Byerley. I've spent 30 years doing brand development, and today we're going to do your brand health checklist. A simple audit to see if your brand is clear, coherent, and alive. Every brand drifts over time. What began as clear and coherent can start to drift and lose intention. You add a product, you add a new message, and then slowly things start to drift. This happens naturally. A brand is alive, and anything that's alive needs maintenance. Today, we'll check your brand's health in just a few minutes and see how aligned your inner intention and outer expression still are. Here's your 10-point brand health checklist. Number 1, clarity of core message. Can someone tell you what you do and why it matters within 10 seconds of seeing your homepage or profile? If the answer is almost, you have work to do. A clear brand begins with clarity of language. Your first impression should read like your mission and motion. Number 2, visual consistency. Do your colors, fonts, and imagery look consistent across every platform? If your website, socials, and packaging feel like different personalities, it's time to tighten the system. Visual coherence builds instant trust. Number 3, emotional coherence. Does your brand still feel like you? As we evolve, it's easy for our communications to outgrow our actual energy. A healthy brand carries your current emotional energy, not the energy you had 3 years ago. Number 4, audience resonance. In your current situation, are you still speaking to the kind of person you want to serve? Audiences shift and markets mature. Check if your message still reaches the people that value what you bring most deeply. Number 5, offer alignment. Does your core offer still reflect your highest value? Many founders keep stacking new products or services without refining the core. Keep things simple. A focused offer communicates clarity and direction. Number 6, website flow. Can a visitor find what they need on your website without friction? User experience is a big part of your brand experience. Take time to audit every touch point, your homepage, contact, services, and make sure the journey feels natural and guided. Number 7, story connection. Does your story still connect with the heart of your audience? Good storytelling doesn't need to change often, but it does need to stay emotionally current. Keep your origin story updated to reflect your evolution. Number 8, brand voice. Does your tone feel clear, warm, and recognizable? A healthy voice sounds like one person speaking truthfully, not a team trying to sound clever. Read your last few posts aloud. If they don't sound like you, rewrite them from your heart. Number 9, visual refresh. Does your photography or imagery still inspire you, or are they outdated? Visuals carry emotional charge. If your imagery feels tired and not aligned with your growth, it's time to get new references. You can always refresh and update your style without changing your identity. Number 10, energetic alignment. Do you still feel proud of how your brand moves through the world? This one matters the most, and it's important to check on a regular basis. If you feel drained, disconnected, or resistant to show up, then your brand needs attention. Not a rebrand, but a reconnection with your passion and drive for what you're doing. So let's do a quick audit. What you can do is you can go through each of the 10 questions and score them 1 to 5. 1, it's very weak, and 5, it's very strong, or you feel like it's in a good position. And when you add them up, it gives you a good idea where your brand stands. A number like 40 through 50 means that your brand's alive, you're doing really good, it's thriving. 30 through 40, it just means that there might be some areas to refine. When you get into the 20 and 30 range, it's time for a recalibration, and you need to really get in tune with the kind of essence and the expression of where your brand's coming from. And if you're below 20, it's time to kind of really stop and look at what you're doing. You need to go back to your brand essence and really build from there, from scratch. And just remember this, a clear, coherent brand grows naturally because it's rooted in honest expression. And that's the work, and that's what my process, Authentic Alchemy, is all about. If you feel like you could use some help with your brand, feel free to book a one-on-one clarity call with me here. Branding isn't about logos or being cool or whiz-bang. It's about getting in touch with who you really are and what you're really trying to express to the world that has value to somebody else. So it should be a fun process of kind of developing your personality, your expression, and the joy of witnessing who you are coming out into the world and being a benefit to other people. So anyway, just don't take it too serious, enjoy yourself, and I'll see you soon.